Today we're going to be taking a look at the entire line of Immortal Air tanks today, as well as the regulators. Hi, I'm Dylan. Welcome back to PB Sports. First thing we're going to go over is all the tanks. So first off, we've got the aluminum 133,000. This also includes the Aura set regulator. These guys are normally found in mag-fed guns. You normally stick them in the stock and stuff like that, but you can put them on other guns as well. They still use the same standard threads at the top, so you can stick it on any gun that you want. Just something smaller, something lighter for people to use. Next up is the SLF. This is a 1545 cubic inch tank, so it's one of those things where it's got a lot more air in it than a 13-3000, but it's also still the same size as the 13-3000. So you can throw those inside of like a power stock from Eclipse. You can put it in any tank stock that you really want to for mag-fed stuff. You can also throw this on some speedball guns, maybe for the littler guys. Really nice, light tank that holds a lot of air. Next, we're going to get into a little bit more of the standard size tanks. So you have like your 6845, you have your 7745, and you also have your 8845. They also make a 9845. It's a lot bigger, holds a lot more air. But yeah, they all are very light. They are really light compared to some of the other competing brands out there. We weighed them in. They come in about 940 grams roughly, which is a little bit lighter than some of the competing brands out there. The Aura set regulator goes on here. It's a really good match for this. They have a really efficient regulator and a very easy regulator to work on. Speaking of the regulator, let's talk about it. So the Immortal Air Aura set regulator, these guys come in a bunch of different settings. They have the XLP, so the extra low pressure, comes at about 430 psi. They have their LP or low pressure reg, which is 550 psi. You have your mid pressure, which is 850. And then you can also get a high pressure regulator. It does clock in at 1100 psi output, though the Immortal Air recommends that you only use those on auto mags, and if you're in need of one of those, you're going to have to contact them directly. All of these tanks can be found on our website, pbsports.com. There's a link that will take you directly there, down in the description. If you're curious about checking any of them out in person, feel free to come on in. They're up here on our tank wall. We're more than happy to show you some stuff, answer a few more questions that you might have. Speaking of questions, if you have any, feel free to send us an email at sales@pbsports.com or leave a comment down below. We're more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. Thanks for watching, everybody.